Hello, everyone. Just wanted to give a quick little video of some things that are coming up that I wanted everybody to be very aware of here at Detmar and around the state of Texas. Number one is going to be the FMCSA Safety Road Check for the month of June. This year, on June 5th, 6th, and 7th, which is next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, DOT is going to be out. They're going to be out heavy. They're going to be pulling a lot of trucks over. Their big focus is going to be on your logbook. So please, I need everybody right now to go and look at your logbook. If you see any of the circles with the exclamation point on it, please go into that on that day, find what you're missing, whether it be a signature, whether it be missing documents, anything, and get that corrected immediately. We're going to be watching this real closely, but I need everybody to watch that. Also, make sure your ELDs are perfectly working with this. If you are having any issues with your ELDs, please get a hold of me ASAP. I need to know about it so we can either exchange the ELD or figure out what's going on. But these have to be working. So, and of course, with the safety road check, you know that if they see one little thing, whether it be your tires, maintenance, anything else in your truck, you know they're going to give you a full level 1 or level 2 inspection. So make sure everything for next week is on top notch. One of the little number 2 is going to be the safety thing. Guys, you cannot get on top of your trailers. I do know that there are some locations, some loading facilities that do not have safety racks or do not have the proper safety racks. I know that this is happening. We are making a list of these loading facilities. What I need you to do is if you get to a place where you have to get on top of your trailer to either open or close your lids, you've got to get a hold of me first before you do it. What's happening is whenever you are going to these loading facilities and you're stopping and you're getting up on your trailer to open your lids, people from Pioneer and other companies are seeing this. They're reporting it back to us, and we're having to call y'all. Some of you have gotten phone calls from either myself or one of my team members about this. So let me know about it beforehand. Let's talk about it. Let's make sure we do it properly on that part. Number 3 is going to be citations. Especially with next week coming up and with everything. Guys, you got to remember our policy is you have to notify me as soon as you get a citation. If it's late at night, take a picture of it and send it to me. But we have to have all citations in your personnel file. We have to. This is an absolute requirement by DOT. We now have it to where if you do get pulled over, that it will, within a day or two, it does email me. It lets me know what you got pulled over for, where you got pulled over, and all that kind of things. So unfortunately, if we don't have that, we're going to have to talk about why you did not follow the proper procedure on coming into this. So please, let's make sure that if you get pulled over, I don't care if it's a warning, I don't care if it's a ticket, out of service, or no violations. Please make sure that I get those. It is critical that I get those. Number 4, we're going to talk about just real quick, is everybody knows a couple of months ago, we started our reorientation process where we're going to bring all trucks, trailers, and drivers back in for an inspection and kind of go over the new policies and procedures dealing with Detmar. Well, this is starting again next week. So today, some of y'all will be getting a call letting you know that you're going to have to be here starting next week. We're going to be doing about between 30 to 40 drivers every single week. This is a one-day thing. We're going to bring you in. Your truck and trailer are going to get inspected. We're going to make sure we're not missing any paperwork. We are going to try to make this as painless as possible, but it is absolutely critical that everybody, whenever you're scheduled, that you come into it. If you have any questions about that, you're more than welcome to reach out to me at any point in time. The next thing I want to talk about just real quick, and the reason why I'm doing it as a video instead of a text message is I know y'all get real sick and tired of getting text messages left and right from everybody. So I wanted to just do this as a one video type thing. The next little section I want to talk about is line 5, waiting at a well site. It is now approved for when you are on the USA rules, not the Texas rules, but when you are on the USA rules. So in other words, when you go to New Mexico and you switch over, that will allow you to use line 5 in your logbook. Now, make sure that number 1, you are at a well site. You're not anywhere else. You have to be at the well site itself. In your notes section, you have to put exactly what you are needing in that, or you have to put exactly those notes of exactly what that well name is. So if it is a Cud well, make sure you put Cud and the exact well name that in your notes section. That way the officer knows that you were there. But it is now allowed to use line 5. What it does, if you're not familiar with line 5, is line 5 does what Texas does. It stops your clock while you're waiting at a well site. So that's the reason why they don't have it in Texas, because all you have to do once you get to a well site is go off duty, and you're fine while you're waiting. But in New Mexico, you do hit line 5, it will stop your clock. So again, if you have any questions about that, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be happy to talk to you about it, walk you through it, either myself or one of my team members. I do also want to mention that we do have a few new team members working with us upstairs now. David Miller is our new DOT coordinator. He will be going over logbooks, helping you with that. He just started this week, so I'm still training him, making sure he's familiar with it. If he does not know the answer, he knows to contact me on any logbook questions. So we will be sending out his number here real soon to everybody to let you. That way, if y'all have any DOT questions, you would actually go to him. Cliff and now Kevin Frakes is our new trainers. They may be out on locations helping us out on anything like that. So just be prepared for, and they've also been helping us get all of our files together with everything. So guys, I really appreciate y'all watching. I really appreciate y'all. Hopefully y'all paid attention to these few little bullet points. Nothing big, but we've got to make sure that we do everything properly. One note on your payroll, guys and girls, make sure that you are putting on the PCS app, you're following the directions exactly like you're supposed to be doing. During the retrain process, we will be going over the PCS app, making sure that everybody has that paperwork. But I know that there are some issues dealing with if you don't fill it out exactly right, that you could lose money, and no one wants to do that. So that is going to be an emphasis that we're going to be hitting on real hard in both the orientation and the reorientation process is going to be over the PCS app. So again, with the PCS app, if you have questions, you should contact dispatch. If you're not able to get a hold of them, or they're not able to answer that question because they do get busy, guys, give me a call, give Cliff a call, one of our trainers, and we will try to go over it with you as best as we can. All right, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there. Watch out for the heat. It's going to be 105 plus degrees over the next week or so. Stay hydrated. Stay away from caffeinated drinks and energy drinks. Those are ones that dehydrate you. So stay hydrated. Watch the weather. Watch for severe storms. They will pop up at any time. So on all that, have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.